Hi, folks. I'm Richard Friedman, and welcome to another one of my singing cartoons for December 26th, 2022. I hope you all had a good Christmas, hopefully indoors and safe, away from the terrible winter storm that we had. And I'm here going to try to cheer you up today. This is a cartoon I did up on Twitter, and I don't know if it's going to make the cartoon countdown for next week, but here it is. And this was the cartoon, and I took this cartoon, and over the holiday, I watched The Sound of Music, and I saw a scene from that movie with Julie Andrews. She was going to be a nun, and then she got with these children before that, and she taught them how to do a puppet show using they made little goats, and they with strings, and they were pulling the strings on the goats on a little stage that they all made in the Sound of Music that Julie Andrews starred in as this lady who took care of these children in Austria, right ahead of the Nazi invasion into that country. And it's all in the backdrop, that whole plot and what went on there, and you get the full. I recommend that movie highly. It's a great picture. I enjoyed watching it, so much so that I decided to incorporate that scene into my latest cartoon. And here it is. This is the cartoon. Now, to understand this cartoon fully, you have to understand basically the music. The lonely goatherd is a person who watches over a herd of goats. It's like there's a shepherd who watches over sheep. A goatherd is somebody who watches over goats. It's an analogy there between watching over sheep, a shepherd, and a goatherd is somebody who watches over goats, herds of goats. That's a goatherd. So the title of the song was The Lonely Goatherd. Okay? The Lonely Goatherd. And now the backdrop to this cartoon is that Kevin McCarthy now is seeking to be, he has been the House Minority Leader. Now that the Republicans have regained control of the House, he certainly wants to be House Majority Leader and to have the full power of that office and to hold that gavel. So he's looking to do that. And commentators and I have to say this, Democrat leaders in the House have said that McCarthy is going to kind of do what he can to get people to support him. He needs 218 supporters, and he's shy of that number. He hasn't got that number yet. And these people who I drew as controlling him on a puppet string in my cartoon, and it's titled from The Lonely Goatherd. Now the cartoon is titled The Lonely McCarthy Goatherd. So that is the name of the tune, The Lonely McCarthy Goatherd. And I wrote the song, and I'm going to put it into the cartoon. And this is the cartoon here. And here it is. Okay? Now again here, we have Marjorie Taylor Greene. Here, Matt Gaetz and Paul Gosar. These are all people, Republican, tended to be right-wing Republicans who he needs their support. And this was his speech that he gave. The passage of this omnibus strikes a new low point in an already shameful 117th Congress. In just 11 days, the new House Republican majority will change the direction of our country. And this was what he said, and he said this before the House vote on that bill that funds the government. It funds our support to the Ukrainian people. It funds the tragic snowstorms and blizzards that we have now for those people who are suffering. It funds money for them in 2023, and all that money is in limbo without this support, without this bill passing, and the government shuts down as well. So it would have been a disastrous thing, and it only passed by not that many votes. Some Republicans did vote for it. So McCarthy was dead set against it ahead of that vote, and I have these Republican people kind of just pulling the strings there metaphorically, you see. And there was the cartoon. Okay, now I'm going to try to get to the music, to the song that I wrote called The Lonely McCarthy Gothard. The original song from the movie was The Lonely Gothard, and I changed the title to The Lonely McCarthy Gothard. And here comes the music, and I'm going to adapt my own lyrics right now as we go at it. Here it is. High on a Capitol Hill was a lonely McCarthy Gothard. Lay-o-lay-hee-o. Loud was the voice of the lonely McCarthy Gothard. Lay-o-lay-hee-o. Soon Marjorie Taylor Greene with a gleaming gloat heard Gothard McCarthy speech to the Hill. Do not vote for the spending bill. Lay-o-lay-hee-o. Do not vote for the spending bill. Lay-o-lay-hee-o. She yelled back to the lonely McCarthy Gothard. Lay-o-lay-hee-o. Soon former President Donald Trump with a gleaming gloat heard. Lay-o-lay-hee-o. What a duet for Trump and the McCarthy Gothard. What a duet together for Trump and the McCarthy Gothard. Lay-o-lay-hee-o. There's McCarthy. Boy, I want to be Speaker of the House. Yo-lay-lay, yo-ho, lay-o-lo, yo-ho, lay-o-lee. I'd want to be Speaker, yo-lay-lay-hee-hee-o. Hee, yo-lay-hee, yo-lay-hee, yo. I want to thank you folks for watching my presentation of the Lonely McCarthy Gothard, and God bless you. And God bless America. Wish you the best of the new year. You take care, folks. Stay well. And God bless you. And God bless America. And I'll see you next time. Bye, folks.